Right behind me is the all-new compact crossover SUV from Changan Philippines. This one right here is the Changan CS55 Plus, and we're gonna do a first look video on this car. Now, this car will come in a variety of trims. So you're gonna have light, hype, and also luxe. The one we have here is a luxe. The front hood is very angular. It reminds me of a premium luxury Japanese brand as well. The grille has a light and shadow 3D parametric effect to it, as Changan would call it. And you even have this piece right here just above it that looks kind of like plastic. It's a nice type of plastic, some sort of a covering. The Changan logo. Down below, you get a sensor for your ADAS features, which we will talk about later. Over on towards the side of the car, just take a look at these headlights and how they extend towards the side. These, by the way, are LED headlights with ring-shaped DRLs, and there are 3 DRLs on this car. Very unique indeed. 19-inch rims comes at standard, and you even have this rose gold trim by the side, plus more cameras right here by your wing mirrors. Over towards the back of the CS55 Plus, you get the same ring-shaped lights on your tail lamps, and they look pretty nice. Changan logo, the CS55 Plus badge, and also a high mount stoplight, which is also LEDs. For this luxe trim, you get a power tailgate, and it's probably one of the fastest power tailgates I've seen on any SUV or car. And in here, you're looking at 475 liters of space, expandable up to 1,415 liters if you do fold down those rear seats. Now, once you do close up this tailgate and look down below, you even have dual exhaust covers right here, and unfortunately they don't lead anywhere. But if you do look underneath the car, there are actually 2 legitimate exhaust pipes over there. Standard for the Changan CS55 Plus is this 1.5 liter turbocharged blue core gasoline engine pumping out 188 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque. This is also mated to a 7-speed wet type dual clutch transmission. Climb inside the interior of the CS55 Plus, and you are greeted with a plethora of soft touch materials here up top on your dash and even towards the side. It has some sort of a 2-tone interior, but this is exclusive only for the luxe trim. I really love how it has this cream or beige-like thing that would really contrast with your white seats. You have an F1 inspired steering wheel that is flat top and flat bottom, and it is also adjustable tilt and telescoping, a 10.25-inch adjustable digital instrument cluster. Towards the center, you have this massive 12.3-inch touchscreen, which has your reverse camera as well as your 360-degree view camera, and it even comes with Apple CarPlay, but unfortunately no Android Auto. You do get Mirror Link though. You also get a panoramic sunroof up top and this electronic shifter by the middle. And if you get the luxe trim, you even get a wireless charging right here, plus this big floating center console with storage spaces down below. Here at the rear seats, you have seats that on first impressions, they are a little bit lower compared to most crossover SUVs. You do also have this center armrest right here with 2 cup holders, as well as a giant air vent and 2 USB ports, plus 2 map pockets on either side. What I really love back here is the addition of this quarter panel right here, and you can easily see 3 people back here because the car feels really wide on the inside, and it feels a lot wider even compared to some 7-seater diesel PPVs. So now we get to drive the Changan CS55 Plus, and we are currently testing it out here inside Baguio. On the highway, this is extremely stable. Even if you're going at really high speeds at around 100 kilometers per hour, the car is still great when it comes to tracking. The adaptive cruise control with this one, it actually comes with an integrated adaptive cruise control, which works hand in hand with your lane keep assist as well as your lane departure warning. However, while the adaptive cruise control aspect of it works perfectly fine, the lane departure warning and lane keep assist is a little bit finicky. You see, in a lot of cars, the lane keep assist will slowly guide you back towards the lane, but in the Changan CS55 Plus, it has a tendency to jerk the steering wheel pretty hard towards, well, the center of the lane. So it really gives you the sensation of swerving extremely hard, which is slightly unsettling when you're going at really high speeds. When you are already on the road and you are going pretty fast, the shifts are extremely crisp. However, when you want to quickly accelerate, even if you put this car into sport mode, it takes like a second or so before the transmission realizes that, hey, you've given me a command to accelerate. And yeah, Changan says that you have multi-link suspension suspension at the back, but it doesn't really translate to a great handling car. Perhaps the multi-link in this one is just set up towards a more comfort-oriented multi-link setups. The electronic power steering in this one too, it's incredibly light, which is perfect for city driving. You can easily maneuver this even in tighter streets. However, I do find the turning radius to be a little bit big, especially for a car of this size. On the highway though, it really does tighten up a lot, which gives you a lot of confidence even when you're going at pretty high speeds. Now for pricing, the Changan CS55 Plus retails for as low as 1.179 million pesos for the light trim, and if you step up to this top of the line Lux trim, you can get it for 1.373 million pesos. So far at first glance, this car looks extremely promising and is also great value, but we're gonna figure out in the full in-depth review very soon just how truly great this car is.